Hi y'all, it's me. I am back from CHA and I am totally exhausted. It turns out to be a working trip for me because I'm working with a company in their booth and end up having to do a lot of things for them with them. So it's not all pleasure like the other girls that you might have seen videos from. They were goofing off and having fun and going around the floor. I don't get to do all of that. Maybe sneak away here and there, but I don't get to do as much as I would like to. Mostly it's being in the booth and doing make and takes and helping customers and that kind of thing. So anyhow, um, that's why for me it was really busy. I had a lot of fun though, even though it was a lot of work and I'm tired. Um, I got to meet and see again people that I know, and I was so excited about that. And I'll tell you all about that later because I don't want to miss out on any names of people I was able to meet up with. So thank you all for coming by who came by to see me. You're looking at my badge from the show, and next year they're holding CHA in Phoenix. And they're also moving the date to later in the month from the 19th to the 23rd. So it's going to be later in the year, which in the month, which is good, not so soon right after New Year and Christmas. So it'll be interesting to see what the venue is like because every CHA I've ever gone to has been in the convention center in Anaheim. So that's really exciting. But anyhow, the part I want to talk to you about is I'll probably have a series of videos coming up. I have to unpack and put stuff away, so I'll make videos as I do that. Um, the stuff I'm going to share with you today, now this is crazy, but okay. So I was in building A, and there's building B and building C that each have hundreds of vendors in each one. And in building A, where I was across from Do Crafts and Fab Scraps and a couple other companies. I can't off the top of my head think of who they are at the moment because I'm just so exhausted. But anyhow, at the end of the show, all the vendors have to take their booths apart. They either hire companies to do it or they do it themselves or whatever. So our booth that I was in it was 5 booths big, so it was quite large, and we have a ton of embellishments and whatnot to repackage and rebox and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of work when the show's over. So everyone after CHA is busy doing that, packing up their stuff. Some vendors end up either leaving stuff behind because they don't want it, because it doesn't fit in their boxes. I don't know what the other reasons could be, but they leave stuff behind. And I tell you, if I were to probably have walked the entire 3 buildings, I could have come home with a truckload of stuff. But, since I'm traveling air and I don't have a lot of room to bring a lot of stuff, so I had to be careful with what I did. So that I only went to one booth that left some stuff behind, and it was right across from where we were. And they left furniture, they left all kind of stuff. It was crazy. So I thought, they had a couple of boxes and they were full of stuff. I didn't want to take the time to look through it. So I just picked the boxes up and threw them on the dolly and rolled them out to the car and, did that kind of thing. Well, what I'm going to show you is what was left behind. And this is not even, I think this might be maybe a third of it, little more than a third. I split it with my friend because there was so much, I just could not possibly bring it all home with me. So let me show you what was left behind. And the company that left it was Fab Scraps. And again, I didn't know what was in the boxes. I just picked them up and put them on the dolly because they were going to go in the trash anyway. So I figured I may as well take them. So I found in there these Lindy's Stamp Gang sprays, and these are the Flat Fabio colors. So those are brand new. Those haven't been used yet. I found some of the Lindy's, I guess this is embossing powders. Found about 5 of those. Actually, I found way more, but like I said, I split my stuff with my friend. So they had several bottles of different kinds of their adhesives there that they left. They left some really pretty ribbons. This one's like a gold, satin gold, and then this brown one that was in the box. There was this thing there, which was in there. And this looks like a thing where you put these little scoopers in and you stand them up. So it's like a display for I don't know how well you can see that like that, for the scoopers. I guess that's what it's for. for your embossing powders and whatnot. That was kind of interesting. They left a lot of scissors. I only got 3 of them. I left the rest with my friend, but these are really precision scissors, really nice ones. So I got those. These beautiful bottle caps that are already have, sorry for the glare, has some embellishments in them. This was in there, and it was a roll of trim and metals and words with metals and stuff like that. That was in that box, one of the boxes. I took 2. They left all of these embellishments. This one, and there were more. Again, I split, so there's plenty more. And these here. They left this McGill, I forget what you call these, stylus, I guess. They left that. They left a bunch of, let me grab these all so I can just kind of show you through them. They left these chipboard things were in there. This is some fabric pieces. There's some stickers. I guess these are stickers. These must have been from a kit that they were maybe for their make and take. I'm not sure. Oops, sorry. So there's quite a bit of those. And then there was these here, which are different. There's just different ones in here. And they're another chipboard. And then these, which I have no clue what they are. It must have been part of a make and take because they have a lot of them. So I'm going to see what that's all about when I get a second. And then they left this book, which is really cute. I guess you could make it into an album. It's just like different papers and different sizes for one of the collections that they have that's new. So it's really cute. It's kind of like a nautical theme. Really cute. So they left a couple of those behind. Okay, these I'm not going to flip through everyone because it would take me ages, but this is just a portion of what was in there. All this paper from their collections was there, and there's such cute patterns in here, and different, they're double-sided, so I mean, there's I don't know how many of each sheet. It's crazy. So all of that plus more because I left a lot of it behind. And then so if that wasn't enough, then they also left all of these plus more of pads of paper. And there's this kind that have, oh, let's turn around, has all these little tags. That matches that book I showed you down there earlier. So little embellishments to go in that book. Plus these are to make pinwheels. So there's like a gazillion in there. Like I don't know what I'll do with that. But anyway, there's flowers. There's Christmas, Victorian, Marie Antoinette, more Christmas flowers, roses, and more paper roses. I'm telling you, you guys, they leave tons of stuff behind. I've never really looked in the other times that I've been to the show. I've never really looked to see what was left on the floor because we've always been in such a hurry. But since we had time to spare, I went to check, and man, I should have hit up some other places. I bet you I'd have found some really good stuff. So anyhow, that's my first video from CHA, and yeah, left on the showroom floor. Go figure. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll probably end up putting some of this stuff in my challenge giveaways, so be on the lookout for that. And until the next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.